Hello, Livingin Boulder vlog for October 22nd, 2017. It's 10:46 p.m. right now. Um, so, uh, I didn't do a video vlog yesterday because I was just too busy, I guess. Uh, um, but I have been doing battles, same project as before. Um, Putting the maps of battles superimposed on Google Earth, and then just pictures attached to the place marker for Google Earth, for the ones that don't have the map and all the different photos on them. And because that's the next step, I'm on page 11, almost at page 12 of 14. All the 14 is just only 4 pictures. On Flickr, that's like 1,300 and some photos in the year 1800s. And so, yeah, I guess I'll finish day after tomorrow on the 1800s. And then the 1900s has 1900 pictures. So that'll be like a week or two. And I'll do that after this one. And then it's the 2000s, which is like 250 photos. So, and then after that, I have to do castles and cathedrals, and I think that's 2,700 castles, and I don't know how many cathedrals, but almost as many. So, and I don't have the place marker for the castles or cathedrals yet. Like, I don't have the GPS place, so I have to type that in first. That's another step, but I'll do all that at once. Because I do for the battles. I'm just adding the pictures now. But yeah, I know that's a big chunk. The way that I think about it on my project is like I have to have 2 people, because sometimes it's good to have different heads working on the same thing, I guess. I'm pretty high right now. But like you have like the dude who makes all the decisions and the budget and everything, and you have the workers. And so when I decide I'm going to do a big project and like a thing like, hey, let's add all the photos, I'll be like, ooh, that's time consuming, you know what I mean? So the worker in me will be like, how long will that take? And then there's the strategist in me. It's like, okay, well, how long is that worth? Like, how much would you pay? Because my currency is time. And I'd be so like something like put all of the all those cathedrals, castles, and battles up on Google Earth, and then link them to my timeline. What's that worth to me? Like, like if I took some X amount of time, what would make me happy and make sense? Yeah, I'd say something like 6 months, because you're pretty much like halfway to the end from here by doing that stuff. It seems like, or most of the way. So. But yeah, so then I'll step over into the workers and I'll be like, well, how long do you think it'd take? And the worker would say, yeah, about 6 months. So it works out. Took about 6 months. What is 6 months from now? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Okay, so like halfway through May or something? Yeah, anyway, yeah, so like by the beginning of next summer, beginning of May. Maybe I'll have my timeline, like, functioning, you know what I mean? Like, the analogy that I like to use is, like the Great Pyramid, before the flood, it had the water that would go under it, and the Nile would rise, and it would turn in to create electricity for them to power their saws and their lights. But then it blew up, and it doesn't work, so it's just a shell of what it was. Well, that's kind of what I feel like my timeline is now. Only in reverse, time in reverse. But right now it's just kind of like a shell. It's like the Death Star, when after it got blown up. And yeah, but after 6 months, you know what I mean? It'll probably be like functioning. Because my timeline doesn't really work, or my website doesn't work if the links don't work. Because the whole concept behind my timeline is consistency. It's It's where you make everything look the same, so then you familiarize yourself with the pattern, and then you go, okay, well, what does this other thing look like? And it helps you. You can zoom around, and if you see it all in the same frame, then you can understand it better. And but if you can't zoom around, then it doesn't work. So the whole thing needs to work. But I can do a demonstration if I remember which links work. I have to get, I'm not even that far away. Anyways, I think I've talked long enough. I'll try to talk tomorrow. You know, it's fun once I get going. It's like worth it. Ooh, okay, that's not too much. All right, peace out.